Jury deliberations continue in former President Donald Trump's historic criminal trial in New York. Michael George joining us live from outside of the courthouse. Michael, what can you tell us?
Well, Sherman, the jury is back to deliberating. Earlier this morning, they were back in the courtroom. They wanted some key testimony read back to them, many of them taking meticulous notes. They are well aware of the monumental decision before them. Former President Donald Trump expressed his frustration as he returned to a Manhattan courtroom where a jury is deciding his fate.
Here we go again. We'll be here, it looks like a long time. Thank you.
The jury requested to rehear jury instructions and portions of testimony from David Pecker, the former publisher of the National Enquirer, and Michael Cohen, Trump's one-time fixer. That includes accounts of a meeting the two had with Trump in 2015 to discuss an alleged catch-and-kill scheme to bury scandals ahead of the 2016 presidential election.
Testimony of Michael Cohen and David Pecker, they're key witnesses in the case, and they want to make sure that they got it right.
The presumptive Republican presidential nominee is facing 34 felony counts of falsifying business records. Prosecutors say he tried to conceal a repayment to Cohen for hush money paid to adult film star Stormy Daniels. The former president denies any wrongdoing. The judge in the case, Judge Juan Merchan, is rereading some of his 55 pages of jury instructions because in New York State, the jury isn't allowed to take the instructions into the deliberation room.
It would be hard for anybody to remember elements of 55 pages and then put the facts sort of in there during their deliberations. I wonder if they will ask for yet another, because there are several different complicated elements here that one would hope they would get really specific on.
The jury is comprised of 7 men and 5 women, including 2 lawyers. To find Trump guilty, the jury would have to reach a unanimous decision. Now, if and when a verdict is reached, things could move pretty quickly. The judge is hoping that it could be read within 30 to 45 minutes after the decision is reached by the jury. But of course, that depends on how quickly both parties can get into the courtroom. Reporting live in Manhattan, Michael George. Sharon Min, back to you.